for Boots on that end, but I don't see how people don't truly see that Boosie is involved without a shadow of a doubt. And all the
Yeah.
things that's going on around him, man. This dude got double around him, people. Y'all, anybody want to honor and praise and give him the benefit of the doubt? Y'all need to wake up. And all
Hey,
that stuff. I just
bro.
watched it. Yes.
Boy, I see
You mean to
it every
shut up,
day, boy.
bro? Pardon me?
No, I'm sitting here looking at how people defending, and I'm looking at it like I'm
Oh,
not breaking this down.
I can't see the comments, but I'm gonna speak for like 2, 3, about 4 more minutes about this situation, right? So I can
Go
get to
ahead.
the point of to get yes. You said what?
I said, go ahead, speak your truth, man.
My man, I appreciate that. Listen, and I'm a lovable person, but I used to be a bad guy too. I've been in the streets 8.5 years. But God, when you believe in something and you have when you stand for something and you believe in something, then truth gonna come to light, and God give you the power to discern certain things. It's not judging people when you say these things. You just be telling the truth to yourself and expressing true feelings. Okay,
Yeah,
and people say you and your feelings and you and that. No, feelings will tell you the feelings will tell you the truth about stuff. Okay,
mm-hmm.
so let me explain this thing to you. Boosie, I just watched a joint on Boosie, seeing his home and how far he came from out of death row. This man he should have known the streets, knowing what's going on in life. He should have had security for that guy and
Exactly.
paid for it. Boosie on here always talking about fashion and doing all this and getting money, and he said, "Oh no, we not about that." Let me tell you something. I shot dice. I done been gambling games. And I told you, I'm 60. I'm blessed to be alive. And I'm in Philadelphia, people. And y'all know the status of Philadelphia for years. Just like New York, just like Chicago, just like Atlanta. We got our shit. We get on the go. We get on our grind just like y'all do. Okay. So, I mean, and we got the sillies and the dillies out here too, just like in every state. But we get on our grind out here. And
Exactly.
we see, even at 62, the florists, the trees, okay? And the forest, there's some animals and shit and stuff, okay?
Yep.
So, listen, it's every man for himself out here now. Y'all better, if you got kids, some nieces, nephews, cousins that you love, and you know they're in the street, you better grab, because these fools kill you over nothing, and it's sad. And
Yeah.
Bootsy, I can't say the word, but F you too, bruh, because you need to be in jail. You in the jail. But I hope you get that boy out of trouble before, because he should get less time. The killer should get less time. I believe that.
Exactly.
Because this is being used and abused. I'm gonna tell you, Boosie ain't never killed nothing. He paid people to kill people. That's the worst coward in the world. And I'm saying allegedly for your channel, okay? Allegedly.
Yeah.
He hasn't been found guilty.
You gotta hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, man. Yeah, man. When I say don't say something on my channel, man, don't say it on phone now. At the end of the day, boy, we know what's going on, man. You have to pay attention, man. When you say don't say something, they supposed to not say nothing. But at the end of the day, man, people don't know. RP Duke093, man. At the end of the gates, though, it wasn't like it was a brick wall blocking him from seeing what happened to Duke. He still could see across the lot.
Right, because with the GMC trucks, y'all know that those lights don't just shut off themselves. Like, you can't even get them to shut off if you want them. You always get something running. So could have seen clear as day through the gates with the lights running at that time.
Exactly. So I know a lot of people wonder and they speculate on how do they know this? How do they get this information? It's called being smart, dummy. At the end of the day, man, if you're new to the channel, I rock with my subscribers. It's just a lot of people, people hate it. Like, why do you hate it? Y'all talk about everybody else. Why do you care about me? Oh, maybe because the 200 views that you get within 2 days. I don't do that. I don't gossip about other people. I just do what I do on YouTube. You hear me? At the end of the day, you ever heard the song "Get Like Me"? Get like me. Get like me. Get like me. Hey, you hear me? Do that. At the end of the day, man, we over here, we chilling, man. We trying to rock with the subscribers, the people who like the video. Hit the like button, cause I could tell everybody who liked the video. Like, real talk, man. Like, man, real talk, man. I want y'all to realize, pay attention to what's going on, man. Y'all heard everything from me, boy. I gave y'all what? Hey, they be like, show some facts. When you show the facts, they get mad. At the end of the day, man, do what you do, man. Look, the subscribers, they not playing. And they instantly be like, this what happened in Houston. This what happened in Louisiana. This what happened in Atlanta. Boy, y'all gotta understand, boy. Boy, they faithful, boy. At the end of the day, man, we all know for a fact a lot of people played a role in this, man. Dude with the book bag, he had the Tooties and the Blickies in it. You feel me? This is coming straight from Houston, man. I'ma start, I forgot to put it on a mode where you have to be a member only. You have to be a subscriber member to even comment. They got this new feature on YouTube. I want to let y'all know YouTube, yeah, they the best, man, because they got this feature where can't nobody comment unless you're a member. I'm finna start doing it because people just, you feel me? They be on the other end of the stick, man. And I just be real with y'all, man. Y'all think everything cap. That means, and that goes to show y'all take life for granted. Goofy. At the end of the day, don't try to be like me. Don't try to be like me. Be like somebody else. Boy. When I say opened it up, boy, I opened it up, boy. All because of subscribers. They faithful and they loyal. That's why I say if you subscribe to the membership, you will know. You'll be able to subscribe, comment, everything. Some people look at this like Duke was just tweaking. Nah, don't try to do folks like that. Don't even try to throw folks under the bus like that. Because at the end of the day, them GDs ain't going, boy. GDs know exactly what happened. And the only reason Lil Durk got involved because Lil Durk's cousin was GD, the mister. So you gotta understand, man. They got a lot of folks that they mess with. Like, at the end of the day, people be trying to do it, but they can't, man. They sending stuff in a private chat. You could come back on the live. Hey, what you did, man, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you did, brother. What you did was you was cussing. I told you, don't cuss, man. You get banned for cussing, man. It ain't no 3 strikes, it's 1 strike. Regardless of what's going on, man, you gotta be mindful of what's going on, man. You have to really, literally take things into consideration, man, and really pay attention to the fact of Duke the Jeweler was one of the real ones, man. And you gotta understand, we got like 70 people that we don't. You feel me? Like, you gotta understand, man. Ain't nobody want Duke to get sent up, man. If he would have never went out there and kicking it with them, boy, it would have never happened. And this is coming straight from the comment section, you guys. Y'all really got to take notes on this, man.
It was reported that the black GMC was, although owned by Boosie, it was actually often driven and operated by the nephew. Now, we know that going down initially to Houston, Boosie rode in the truck, right? But what we're not sure is if he rode in the truck down there to the event, in the show, why did he jump on a plane and leave his team after that happened? That's what I want to know. Boosie heard the shots in the parking lot that he was in, which tells me that although Duke left, obviously other people left either at the same time or shortly after him. So what was the vibe when he left? Was it a everyone's done, we're out? Was it a okay, we're going, we're gonna meet up? What was the plan for in between? You know, you got the concert and everything, and what was the plan from there? You know, was he gonna be waiting for anybody? We saw the footage, unfortunately, where Duke was sent up that shows it shows him facing away from his red Ford, the red truck. It looked like a Ford, one of the F-150 or F-250 trucks. You know, he was facing away from it, and he was facing where the suspects would have caught him up. You know, they got his bags, but there was a phone on the ground. Now, I don't know if the phone was his phone. Some people say he was live or on a call at the moment. Other people say that was a suspect's phone. It looked like it was like 4-5-ish feet away from Duke. You know, not sure exactly, but there was a lot of evidence that was left on the scene. There was a lot of casings, and there was a lot of pieces that needed to go through. You know, security had said that the vibe for the concert was not like, it wasn't like that. The vibe for the concert was chill. Everyone was having a good time. Everyone was enjoying themselves. And that's the last thing that they expected. During this time that it happened, from what I hear, a majority of the security was inside the venue at the Arena Theater where they had, you know, the concert going on, and the security was mostly in there at the moment because with the concert going on, that's where everybody was. There was still time for it to be going, and there was no need for there to be a lot of security outside because it wasn't that type of setting. Apparently, the security arrived to him first. The noises, the noise was heard throughout. They heard it on the other side. Boosie said he heard it from the lot that he was at, but doesn't answer the question. If they all left at the same time, why was Duke then going to the car by himself if he had come up on all that money? You know, he brought the pieces to make some sales. He brought the pieces, to get some new clientele, some new customers. And it was a great networking opportunity. Unfortunately, how much of those pieces were sold before the dice game? Did he come up on so many of these winnings that he didn't really sell what he had anticipated on selling? Did he want to bring all these pieces, or did someone suggest that he brings all these pieces? There's a lot of moving pieces of this puzzle, and there's a lot of parts, and time will tell. We'll put all the pieces together, and every day we're going to get new information and breaking news, and we'll be sure to share it. So make sure you hit like and subscribe.
At the end of the day, we know for a fact that they tweet. There's no way that they got themselves into that situation, man. When we know for a fact that could have been something that could have easily been avoided. We know this, man. We know for a fact Boosie tweet. Now he got the whole Chicago on his bumper.
Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to like and hit subscribe. So, I'm talking about the situation with Duke and how initially Duke went from Chicago and he went to Houston to go to the concert that Boosie invited him to. Now, he ended up going, and according to, different sources, he had met, Duke and Boosie met the day before, and they met the day before, and at that point, they were gambling, whatever, and then the following day, they had the game and the concert, and that's when Duke got sent up. And so there's been a lot of different reports and a lot of information that people have, changed up, and different people have come forth and talked about different, views and opinions and what. Anyways, they've talked about different, views, opinions, and views meaning different where people were at different times. A lot of people reported that they did hear the bullets that were outside. Boosie also had said he heard the bullets. I guess he was in that different.
Y'all gotta look at one thing. The footage that they got, Boosie told on himself. You hear me? Just like Twin Raww said. I'm gonna look at some comments, man. Hey, the parking lot footage, they released it. Once they released it, I was able to get it. You hear me? I was the first one to release all the